have 4 in custody, and 1, we believe we know who he is. We're working leads on that individual at this time, the red car. Both these cars was stolen doing carjackings. The red car was stolen in Orange County, and the black Cadillac was stolen in the city of Leesburg in Lake County. And they proceeded on, we believe, after Leesburg and committed this robbery in the black Cadillac. We have reason to believe that the one in the red car observing could have been, we don't know for sure, could have been a gang member observing these juveniles pull this robbery off as an initiation into gang activity, is the way it appears.
We're looking for a total of
Just one.
So you're looking for one?
One. We know that he's probably an adult that we're looking for. These individuals were juveniles that actually entered the mobile station and committed the robbery.
How young? Ranged in age from 15 to 17. What we're going to do is we're going to show you a sequence. We're going to show you the video, you can see the robbery, and then you're going to hear Deputy Chavez's pursuit of them. We have the audio for that.
Okay, perfect. This happened Friday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Friday night or in the morning?
Right before midnight.
Okay.
Friday night.
We have no sound, but you'll see them enter right there, the 3 of them. Now the clerk, he's reaching down, we believe, for a firearm, but they pistol whip him, and they take the cash and they take tobacco products from behind the counter. And before one of them leaves, he puts a pistol in his face. He thought he was going to be shot because he actually pointed his pistol right at his head. It seems like the clerk put up a pretty good fight. This is a soundtrack of dispatch.
I believe all 3 of them got in a smaller black Cadillac SUV, not a Escalade, something a little smaller. So it's all westbound from here.
Cadillac.
Yes, that's fine.
The red passenger car went eastbound.
That's what they're advising. Also, that vehicle is coming back signal 10 out of Orange County, reference to a carjacking, 3 black males, black handgun used.
10-4. Which way they headed? Citrus? We headed back eastbound in the Wildwood. Speed is 500 miles an hour. 53 update. Speeds are at 111.
Speed 111.
The truck stop. 21 last on continue northbound.
10-4, you're northbound on 75?
22, they headed up the wrong way on the interstate. Are both vehicles still together? 10-4, up the southbound entrance, exit ramp. Northbound. So we're going to incoming traffic. It gets too crazy, just break it off. So we're going to notify every
No, he's saying that if it gets too dangerous to go ahead and call it.
There was no traffic northbound on that side this time. We're afraid of a head-on.
And are the deputies also going opposite direction? No.
Yeah, they're in the correct lane, they got on the other one while they're driving. And they said they specifically did that on purpose in order to avoid stop sticks.
Well, the red car still headed southbound and northbound lanes. I'm still behind the Cadillac.
10-4, and also the signal 14, that 1028 coming back signal 10 as well out of Leesburg PD. Advised and treated as crime scene.
During their interviews, what they said was they chose to drive in the wrong direction on the interstate to avoid our countermeasures of stop sticking them. Because obviously, if they're in the correct lane, we usually set up along the way. They were trying to counter that by driving in the wrong lane.
Gentleman in the red car, the red Hyundai that you said was watching, did you apprehend him?
He is still outstanding, and we're seeking any tips from the public. If someone knows something about that individual who was driving the car, we would like them to call either the sheriff's office or crime line.
What were you feeling watching them going that fast in the opposite direction?
It's not an everyday event, so my heart rate was kind of high. We just have to focus and stay safe and think safety first before anything.
One car wrecked.
Right.
He bailed out. We put dogs on the ground, set up a perimeter.
Okay.
The next car wrecks or gets disabled, they go out, we set up another perimeter. So we had 2 perimeters going, dogs on the ground, and so we're rotating, so it takes a long time. So we have to keep the perimeters, let the dogs do their work. Then we didn't catch anybody at the first one, so we relocated, continued searching, and then by that time, it was about 6 in the morning when I called you, and we had just found them at 6 in the morning.
We apprehend the bad guys. And usually when they come to Sumter County, they don't leave Sumter County. Yeah, that's the way I like it.